Let's see you in the ring with some real competition. It's okay, let's go. Move it, get after him. Let's go, work it out, work it. It's all right, just keep moving. Get a good snap with those shoulders. Faster, faster. Just like that, just like that. Don't slow down now. Let's go. Do that again. Let's see some more head movement. Come on, kid. Keep it up. Push it, kid. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. Forget about being tired. Jump on him. Nice. That's it. Just like that. That's it. Nice. 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 Came together that time, kid. All right, kid. Let's see your skills in the ring. Keep those elbows in. Stay away from those. Come on. Come on now. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, get your hands up. Get your chin down. Get those elbows in. That's it. That's it. Pick it up. Pick it up. Go. Go. Don't let him get to you, kid. If you can't last here, you won't last in the ring. That shit down. That was good. Let's go.
Good evening, and thanks for joining us on this grand, spectacular pay-per-view stage. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center. Such history has been made here through the years, and now we add more as it's the site for this championship fight. 12 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Mike Tyson's had this experience so many times, and success has always come on the back end of these ring walks. It's his focus at this moment that delivers it.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Both men have waited their entire career for this. The championship on the line, round number one.
I feel like I've been through a week of the Super Bowl waiting. Now it's time to play.
If the shorter guy can get to the inside against the taller fighter, how can he do damage on the inside? What should we look for from him?
Well, you remember when you were a kid and you walked downtown in Manhattan, you looked up at the Empire State Building, all those great tall buildings? Well, it's the same thing. You suddenly get inside, you look up and wow, there's a tall building. Start breaking some windows.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Solid hook upstairs. Mike Tyson's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Halfway through this round. Scores big with the hook to the head. Returns the favor with a right hand of his own. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Now a well-placed hook to the head. End of round one. Well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Oh, that's a big hook right there. Tyson's feeling the effects now of that hook.
Keep working the body.
Mike Tyson blocking that punch. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
Keep it going.
Tyson's able to land a good, solid left hand. Solid hook.
Let's see something.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. What does the double end bag bring to a fighter that'll pay off in the ring?
Well, defensive qualities, really, that you're moving after your last punch. You're not waiting for a receipt. You're not taking a picture. You're not getting caught after your last punch. When you finish with your last punch, you either move your head or you use your legs to step out.
Mike Tyson's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Double jab by Mike Tyson. Comes with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
And round number 3 is underway. Did you see that? I think he's going to be able to beat this. This count should not be a worry at all. He looks unaffected from that punch.
The punch didn't hurt him, but the idea of it, did that hurt him? What I mean by that, does he get over anxious now and try to make it up too quick?
A good block. Fires off that hook. Look at that! The hook came home with ease.
Back to the body.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. Halfway through this round here. See how he targets that hook? Well, the referee is doing something that may shock the crowd. He's actually thinking about stopping this fight, but you know what? Tyson's in a bad spot, Teddy.
When you're so used to be the one who's doing the delivering, the one who's dishing out the punishment, you don't know how to deal when it's coming your way. Tyson better learn it real fast.
Tyson's trying to find a way to survive. The way he's doing it right now, he's holding on. He's clinching his opponent.
And they work on it just like you do in other sports.
Oh, and there you go. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. There's a right hand. Good defense, just covering up down low. Oh, good exchange there. And that's the end of round 3.
Certainly don't stand in front of him.
The beginning of round 4, a chance to look at the scorecards. And Teddy, you like what he's done so far early, a clean sweep of all 3 rounds.
Yeah, a couple of rounds were close, but on the inside, when both of them had their chance to separate a little bit, he was the one who made the right decision to punch.
Mike Tyson's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's 2 things. The easiest one is the legs, so I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
By a right hand, and yet another big shot comes in. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Dixon's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey.
You knew the swelling was bad. Now you see the result. The ref stepping in, stopping this fight. That's a TKO.
All right, let's see how you do with some sparring. You want to win that ring? Work hard. Keep pushing. Nice work, kid. Nice work, nice work. Move it, move it. Watch the hook. Let's go, work it out, work it. Faster, faster. Looking good. Don't slow down now. Watch the hook. You want to win in that ring? Work hard. There you go. Let's go. Stay away from those. Harder, harder. Get a good snap in the shoulders. Get after him. Keep it coming, kid. Push it, kid. That was great. Good hustle. Here we go. Let's see how you do with Just like that. Just like that. Forget about being tired. Good job! That's it, just like that. That's it. Nice, nice. Do that again! Keep those elbows in. Chin down. Move! That's it. That's it. Pick it up. Pick it up. Those arms move. Can't last here, you won't last in the ring. It's a good job in there, kid.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, with a much-anticipated World Championship on the line tonight. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. He's a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities. Henderson's confidence is really showing through as he makes his way to the ring. From the moment they signed the contract to the weigh-in yesterday, it's been nothing but tough talk. Now we are underway, round number one. The talk is in the rearview mirror, the electricity is pumping, and it's time to fight.
And the fun begins for us.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Oh, and a crushing hook. Look at that. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Henderson's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. That's a nice right hand that time by Henderson.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Just knifing up with that uppercut by Henderson. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Halfway through round number one. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Henderson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Well-placed left hand there. A little head hunting with the right. Well-timed by Henderson. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
So we are underway here, and as we've talked about it going into this fight, and you really touched on this, Teddy, the biggest edge comes with him in terms of his speed advantage.
Yeah, not just with his hands, though. Downstairs with his feet, too.
Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Unable to land clean by Henderson. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and now they got some work to do here. Their man was just drawn. There it is! He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The ref stops the fight. Henderson's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. He defends his title. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, this is...
All right, let's see how you doing. That was good. 1, 2, 1, 2. Work it, let's go. Yeah, good work. That's it. Come back now. You're okay, stay with me here. You want to win that ring? Work harder. Nice work, kid. Move it, move it. Work it out, work it. Good work. Watch the hook. Don't slow down now. You're doing great. You want to win in that ring? Work hard. That's it. Let's go. That's it. That's it. Harder, harder. You really need to work on that more.
Welcome to this pay-per-view extravaganza alongside, probably more so, Teddy, than any other sport. These kind of fights stand the test of time. All-time epics. Round one now is underway.
Watch the hook, come on.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Got a fast fighter on one side here, Teddy, against a high motor guy on the other side, a guy that'll be there working all night long. What kind of fight do you expect?
Well, I think what you want if you're the fast fighter is you want to relax a little bit, not go out and just shoot too fast early. Keep it nice and steady and control range a little bit.
Able to dismiss it. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Right on the mark with the hook up top. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Ellis is once again the target of a hook. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Able to get rid of that one. Great hook to the head that time. Flush right hand to the head. Not able to land the headshot.
That's okay, let it go, let it go.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Here we go. Round two is underway. Ellis is putting forth a little boom, boom, boom. A three-punch combination scoring. Parries that punch away. What have you noticed with the champions that you've trained through the years? That's a common approach they all have to training.
Well, Joe, they found out, if not at the beginning, as time went on, what really causes pain in that ring. And believe it or not, it's not the punches. Because they find out that anything they have to deal with is only for a moment. You know, whether it's for a certain amount of rounds, whether it's for a 3-minute round, but it's a 20-second, 30-second, 10-second moment. And that anything they had to deal with those punches, if they make the choice to submit and they give into it, that those punches really at the end of the day didn't hurt nearly as much as what's going to happen the next day when it's over with. They're going to realize that they would have been past that in a few seconds, in a few minutes. But now they have to live with the memory of knowing they gave in. And that doesn't go away. That stays there today, the next day, and the next year.
Ellis is nailed by a hook. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Ellis is sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
The round comes to an end, and now the tough part begins for the corner because their fighter is dealing with some swelling.
Well, what they have to do is get that end swell. You know what that is. That's that piece of metal that you put in ice. You get it nice and cold. It retains the cold, and you have to put it on the swelling. Nice, even pressure. Some guys go crazy. You see it all the time. They push at it. They start smearing it to the side.
Are they spreading the swelling when they do that?
They think in their minds that they're evening it out a little bit, spreading it out a little bit, but they're doing more tissue damage. They're actually adding to the problem.
Very accurate with the overhand right. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
I want to see some combos.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Up top with the right hand. Scores up top with a left. Nice strike after catching one by Ellis. Ellis is on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. He just missed that shot up top. Up top with the quick hook. Count down the final moments of this round. Well off the mark by Ellis.
Nice. Nice.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Crashes home with a hook.
Wide open for the hook.
And he just holds on there. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counter punch.
Yeah, that's the old Casper the Ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
Halfway through round number 4. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Double up the punch.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Gets rid of that body shot. A well-placed left hand up top.
Stay down at the body.
You're doing great. Side, side.
Unable to score with the hook. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. And a right hand lands flush.
Go out there and get it.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Good return fire that time.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. To the head he goes with a left hand. That straight right, unable to connect. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Scored well with the hook. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Ellis.
Come on.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Ellis. He scores with the left. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead. Think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
And that's the end of round 5. Ellis has got to come up with something here because his eye just closed.
Yeah, well, what he has to do is his opponent knows what he has to do. His opponent has to throw punches from that side. What he has to do is take that side away from him. Position himself in the ring where those punches are not available to his opponent.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. Ellis is taking a lot of punishment. Maybe too much punishment for an experienced referee like the one we have in there today to just keep on watching.
Yeah, you would expect him to be ready to do his job. Sometimes the job is to keep them fighting, you know, to make sure they break. Sometimes it's to stop the fight. I think it's that time now.
Keep running the push.
Halfway through round 6. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Good step back counter punch there. A stinging uppercut by Ellis. Ellis is smashed by a hook. Well, if you're a fan of being defensively sound as a fighter, this isn't the guy to watch because he's opening up all day long.
Yeah, he is. You know, he reminds me a little bit of my pool guy, you know. He doesn't put, he doesn't put chlorine in the darn pool and algae comes around. Well, if you don't throw your punches short, well, algae's not going to come around, but straight punches are coming.
You got this, man. You got this all day long. You are losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You gotta take some chances with this guy, all right? You got to. You have to take a risk. I want you to bang.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense. Blocking a score. A flush hook scores well for him. Ellis is on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Halfway through the 7th round.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Hands up, hands up.
Ellis is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. He scored well after being hit himself.
Combo.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. What a bulldozing uppercut by Ellis. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. And that's the end of round 7. Round number 8 is underway, and Teddy, a chance to look at your scorecard. You got him up pretty good. We often use that word judicious in describing a fighter, of picking your spots and being effective when you do.
Well, that's a good point, Joe, and that's exactly what he's doing. You know, he's making him do what he wants to do without even coming forward. You know, he's pushing him all over the ring, but not with any physical force, just by making sure that he controls the guy mentally, that he makes the guy feel a certain amount of pressure and makes the guy react the way he wants him to react.
Keep doing what you're doing.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. The halfway point of round number 8.
Focus. Focus.
You see how quickly he pulls the trigger on the hook after that block? Ellis is tagged by that powerful hook.
Unload right now. More punches, baby.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Ellis. 10 clicks of the talk. Ellis is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance.
Keep it going!
Targets the hook after blocking that shot. Parries the punch, puts one in there. Ellis is showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. We got an interesting fight here. It looks like one man is seemingly in control, but the other is still live, is still game, is still capable. May need to hit that jackpot, though.
Well, he probably does need that knockout, so right now he has to adjust his game plan, his thinking a little bit. He's got to look for a spot to land one big shot, maybe when he's pulling out.
Ellis is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Turns over that hook upstairs. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. And that's the end of round 9. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Blocks the headshot. And a smart counterpunch by Ellis. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Ellis is on the receiving end of a hook. Halfway through round 10. Good defensive skill. Ellis's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Just missed with that punch.
Combo. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Ellis is feeling the impact of that powerful hook.
Head body.
Little double jab to the head.
Relax.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
You gotta let you know.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard here as we open up this 11th round. And obviously, it's much the same. You can see that he's trailing by a significant margin. Now, Teddy, you can also see something else. He does look fairly fresh. He does look like he's got something left.
And he's got to use it. And you got to ask him, if you're in that corner, you got to say, what did we train for? I mean, look, you're in great shape. What, are we going to save it? Go out there and spend it.
Ellis is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Accurate hook.
1-2. 1-2. That's it.
Blocks that belt line well.
You're still not moving enough. Come on now. Keep working. Keep working. Uppercut.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Able to dismiss that body shot. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Focus.
Nothing there on the punch by Ellis. And round 11 comes to an end. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A headshot blocked.
Let's move.
Halfway through this 12th and final round, Ellis is able to land a nice clean left hand. Oh, and they decide to trade there. A solid uppercut by Ellis. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. seconds to go in this, the final round.
Baby.
Still not moving enough. Move!
Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
The most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Now, right now, what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. And he is still the champ. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying... Good evening, and we welcome you to this night of World Championship pay-per-view action. A great setting here for this championship fight. It should be on the bucket list of every sports fan to come to a fight of this magnitude. Round one now underway.
Well, I can tell you personally what's going on in the trainer's mind, in his heart. He's thinking about all the years that he's worked to get here. And he's thinking about the last couple months in training camp. Have I done everything? Have I made my fighter face everything he has to? There's a lot on the line for a lot of people.
Good, solid right hand he lands there. Comes across with a hook up top. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. Cox is the target of a hook. Teddy, when a southpaw faces an orthodox fighter, he has some natural advantages. But one of them just comes from the fact that the righty doesn't see a lot of lefties, right?
Well, that's exactly right.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cox is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. And now they're trading blows. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
In and out, in and
Nice
out.
work, great technique. The combo lands. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Good exchange. He fires back. Hooks to the head. And we come to the end of round number one. Cox's health, welfare, and safety has been greatly compromised now that that eye is shut closed. Blocks that punch. Cox is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine?
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
Keep your hands up.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Good shot to the head with that right hand. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that, great work there. Cox is nailed by a huge hook.
Body shot.
Solid left hand to the head. Cox's corner looks like they're creeping up those steps. I think they may want this fight to be over soon.
I think they need to be responsible and understand that just like sometimes the tide goes out, and guess what? It's not coming back in until tomorrow. Well, this is enough for today. This fight is over. We're going to have another day when we come back prepared to do it again.
Round number 3 is underway. Cox's conditioning could come into question. He just looks like he doesn't have what he once did here. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Wow! And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
One, two, three, four,
Cox is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Solid left hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Parries that punch intended for the head. Lands a big hook. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Cox. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters. That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Cox's hopes have been dashed. This night is over. TKO.
All right, let's see you in the ring with some real here, you won't last in the ring.
Focus. You need to focus more.
Okay, let's just keep it simple. Let's stick to the
That chin down. Now let's go. Work it. Let's go. Still not moving enough. Move. That's it. Move your head. Want to win that ring? Work hard. Let's go. Work it out. Work it. Get a good snap in those shoulders. Don't slow down now. There you go. You want to win in that ring? Work harder. Let's go. Get after him. Get a good snap in the shoulders. Definitely.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. A very highly anticipated rematch in our main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. His entourage has that look on their face. They know they've put the work in, and you can see how confident they are for the battle that lies ahead. Muhammad Ali's making his way down to the ring. And he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in and he's ready to explode inside those ropes.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
As long as they've been lacing up gloves, fighters have looked forward to this. A championship fight. Round one is underway. As far as the fighter with the faster hand speed goes, going up against the high stamina, high endurance guy, what is the one thing he has to be very conscious of?
Where he is. Geography. That he's in the center of the ring where he can use that speed. Stay out of those corners. Definitely stay off the ropes.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Oh, what a hook upstairs. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Ali's absorbing a hook. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Hook off the jab.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Commits to the straight right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
One, two. Good job.
There's the combo to the body. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Ali's the victim of a powerful hook. Well-placed hook. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. Halfway through round number 2. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Muhammad Ali's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Able to land with the right.
Keep it up.
There's the combo downstairs. Ali's tagged by a hook. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Good way to protect the midsection. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Another flush shot lands upstairs. And that's the end of round 2. Muhammad Ali's defense is going to need to show when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
I like the way that jab is doubled up by Muhammad Ali. Headshot lands, was a hook. Good block by Muhammad Ali. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Two snapping jabs by Muhammad Ali. Wow, is he defensively sound.
Circle him, move!
Ali's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past him.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Muhammad Ali. He missed with that headshot.
Stay on the outside. Keep your distance. Punch.
Accurate hook by Muhammad Ali. Ali's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit, trying to draw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit, disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
And we come to the end of the round. Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative, hasn't wasted anything, but as you just touched on, has made everything count.
Ali's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Double up your punches.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Now he ties up there. Doubling up the jab by Muhammad Ali. "90 seconds to go in round number 4. Not able to land the headshot. The ref is thinking about ending this fight. Muhammad Ali is taking a lot of punishment, and this could go south against him quick. Overhand right can be so effective. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Ali's once again the target of a hook. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Muhammad Ali. More than one, and it's just what he wants.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right.
Round number 5 has arrived.
Keep working the body.
You got this. 1, 2, 1, 2.
And there he is scoring with the right hand.
Stay away from the inside.
Ali's punch is far off the target. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Halfway into round number 5 here. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Ali with a right hand. Solid hook upstairs. Little head hunting with the left. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Left and right. Back to the body.
Well-targeted combination by Muhammad Ali.
Punch and moves. Punch. Back to the body.
Muhammad Ali's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then lay in the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
I don't want you.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Blocks it away. Ali's hit by that counter shot.
Come on, kid.
Brings the hook that time.
Gloves up.
Boy, some of the old... And banging away he goes. Ali is rocked. Muhammad Ali went down after eating that power punch. Muhammad Ali's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. How about that left hand? Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodle. And it's over. Look at this. Muhammad Ali's going to take a loss here. The swelling around the eye had gotten too severe. The referee stops it.
That's it, just like that. That's it. I shake it off. Nice, nice. Stay away from those. Come on. Keep those elbows in. Come on now. Side to side. Come on, pick it up. Go, go! Want to see you punch hard? Fast. Good hunt. Keep it up. Oh, hands up! Keep the chin down. Keep those elbows in. That's it. Good work. Pick it up. Pick it up. Watch the hook. Keep those arms moving and keep those legs moving. Doing great. There you go. Good stuff.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Hey, the first one was so good, they're gonna do it again. We got a much-anticipated rematch in our main event. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. He's making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently making his way down for this contest. Mike Tyson's approaching the ring now. A fabulous atmosphere in the air tonight. Round one of our championship fight, Teddy. You can almost feel this arena pulsating with excitement. You've been through these kind of fights before as a trainer. What's it like?
For the fighter's imagination, you have to control that imagination. The first punch brings it down to reality, something you've done before. But for the trainer, it's everything you've been working for in your lifetime. And you're thinking, did I do everything? Did I make any mistakes? Did I turn every stone over?
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Scored well up top. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Tyson's nailed by a hook. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Tyson smashed by a hook. Halfway through this round. Great movement to get away from those punches. Able to place the right hand in there. Scores up top with a left. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. There's a good right hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Blocks away that headshot. Well, standing opposite Tyson is the taller man, and if you are the taller man, how can you apply that to give yourself a chance against Mike?
Well, you want to get inside, you want to take that height away, and once you get inside, you want to...
Oh, what a left hand. What a big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Tyson's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
And that's the end of round one. Teddy, let's discuss what's going on right here. His eye is completely swollen shut. What is the concern with the referee in the ringside position?
Well, right now they're worried about the welfare. You know, not just about tonight, but the future of this fight and what damage he will take now because he can't see correctly. It's their job to protect the fighter.
Mike Tyson's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who's knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Able to lay, and it's all over. Tyson's a TKO victim. That swelling around the eye couldn't be curbed.
Okay, let's keep it simple. Work harder. Let's go. There you go. Good stuff. All right, let's see how you do with some sparring. Harder, harder. Get a good snap in the shoulders. Keep it coming, kid. Stay away from those. Forget about being tired. Looking good. That's just like that. There you go. Nice, nice. Keep those elbows in. Come on now. Come on, pick it up. Get after him. I want to see you punch harder, faster, just like that, just like that. Good hustle. Keep it up.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atwood. Round one of this championship fight is underway. Teddy, we have sat through thousands of fight broadcasts ringside, but this one, above any other, feels different.
So the anticipation has been tremendous. Now we're going to see whether or not it lives up to the expectation.
Focus.
Ellis is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. A smart and resourceful uppercut by Ellis. Well-placed hook there. Not an accurate hook at all. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? Teddy, southpaw versus orthodox fighter. So many times we've heard how useful the right hand can be in this matchup.
Yeah, usually trainers love to tell orthodox fighters against the southpaw that the right hand is the Dragon Slayer.
Ellis is damaged by that shot upstairs. Gets him with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. A little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. He just missed that shot up top. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Way to block there. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
Devastating power punch by Ellis. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Big, big shot to the head.
He left a hole, it was closed.
A well-placed left hand up top. And now a well-placed hook to the head. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Not able to land the uppercut. Ellis has landed a good, solid combination. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Just like that. Just like that.
Committing to the combo now, both land. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand.
Don't doubt yourself. You can still win this one.
And round number 3 is underway. Ellis is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Goes up top with a right hand.
There you go. Look at
Combination to the head. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Flush shot. The left hand came in. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Hits him in the mug with the right. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Ellis is really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to zip.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
Nice work.
Ellis has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Good block there by Ellis. Teddy, we hear a lot of people talking about where are the next great fighters coming from. In your eyes, I mean, you're around gyms all over the country, all over the world. Where are they coming from?
Well, Joe, I'll tell you where they're not coming from. They're not coming from football anymore. In the old days, the big guys, instead of going on the football field, somebody would look to make them into the next heavyweight champ.
Solid. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down. Ellis is rising back up. That takes some guts. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Hands up, man. Hands up. There you go. Nice.
Ellis is able to avoid that punch. Gets rid of that effort. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Big uppercut right on the mark. Oh, Teddy, he is hurt, but he's trying to throw back.
Yeah, that's the worst thing in the world. I know it's his natural inclination, throw back, but that's the worst thing because now look at the punches he's throwing. He's going to leave himself wide open for something else.
Nice work with the left hand. I got to wonder to myself right now, is he going to become overconfident landing the hooks this easily because he's still against a very live guy?
Well, what he's got to be careful, you know, that's a good question, Joe. He can stay confident with it because it's working for him. But what he's got to do is make sure when he's on the inside that he keeps his head over on the side where he keeps it outside his opponent's right hand. If he stays outside where he's safe, he can throw as many as he wants. And he won't have to worry about getting overconfident.
Turns over that hook upstairs. Ellis is taking more and more punishment as this round continues. This fight could be over soon.
And you just know the referee's taking a real close look at it right now. If it doesn't turn around this round, I think this will be the last.
Halfway through this round here.
Just like that.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Ellis is on the receiving end of a hook.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Zones in on that overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Focus.
Ellis is doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity. He understands that, you know, he's going to win or lose the man that he is, the fighter that he is. He just has to make sure that he makes a few adaptations.
And round 5 comes to an end. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie,
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
you? Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Ellis is the target of a hook.
Keep working the body.
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Keep those hands up.
Scored well up top.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. The beating has ended. That is enough unanswered punches. The ref stops it. It's a TKO victory. You gotta defend yourself, and he was taking a bad